Well, hello there. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. It is Thursday today here in Lisbon. This morning we've been doing some schoolwork. Izzy and I have made a self-tape audition for a part for something she'd like to audition for. Invisible Boyfriend has been working, and very shortly after I've washed up we're going to be heading out to the Lisbon Story Museum to find out about the history of Lisbon. We were going to go to Sintra, but as you can see it is raining. Oh no, somebody's got their washing out up there. Oh dear. So we decided to do something indoors-ish, even though we're probably going to get a bit wet on the way. There, that's that done. I omitted to mention that we intend to have lunch while we're out. Probably before we go to the museum, because we're quite hungry. It is raining!
It is peeing down!
It absolutely is. No gutters. It just comes straight off the roofs. Just come to Posh today, and we're having a little look for somewhere to get a bite to eat. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to go in this one. So we've sat down, we've ordered, we're just having some drinks and waiting for the food to arrive. Izzy's going for steak and rice and chips. I'll go for a bit of broccoli off mine there. It looks like meat, but it is actually tuna. Still belting down with rain. We've finished our meal now. Izzy's still on the last few bits. Oh, look at it. Blimey. It's kind of about time to leave, but oh my word! Pretty much flowing down the street now. Woo! It's quite exciting, really. We always come here either in February, March or November, December, when I'm not gigging, you see, and also the accommodation and flight costs are at their lowest. But that's for a reason, which is this, basically. Wow, look at this great big puddle! Oh, blimey. They seem to be setting up for some sort of Christmas fair by here. Oh, look at that, it's all like milky puddles. Just got under the shelter here. Look how murky and grey it is. We're about to go under the Christmas tree again. And it's even raining in the Christmas tree. I think it's there. This is not quite as bad as it was when we went up the Rijkstorweg the other day, but it's not far off. Right, it's just occurred to me the audio is going to be terrible. Okay, hoping that's going to stop the wind noise. Past the giant ice cream. We can do this. I'm just getting wet. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this umbrella. My feet are soaked. My trousers feel like they weigh quite a lot now. We did it! Okay, so we've made it inside. Hooray! I've got an English audio tour to do. This looks, on first inspection, a much more interesting museum for Isabel at her age. So that's cool. Anyway, I'm going to do the audio tour now and let you know how it goes. This is great! Right, I've just come to a bit of a pause now in the audio tour. It activates automatically as you go into the various sections. It's really engaging. The actors who are doing it, they're like acting in a way, is quite dramatic and it's not a monotone at all. And the English itself it's quite standard English, you know, it's not too idiomatic, so I think for a language learner it would still be quite good even if English was not your first language. So it's getting a thumbs up. And moving on. This is the passarola, a bit of a mythical craft. Nobody really knows if it really flew. was really great. There was a whole section about the earthquake where you're not allowed to film. Actually, I asked at the desk where I could and couldn't film, so that bit you couldn't. So we sat down and watched like a sort of a cinema show on 3 sides, and they were like shaking the mocked up candles hanging down from the ceiling, making you feel like you're in it, and it was a dramatic reconstruction, as it were. It was quite moving. And then it talked about the reconstruction led by the Marquês de Pombal. Now we've come upstairs. There's Izzy over there. I think she's enjoyed it. It was a lot more engaging for Izzy. This is virtual Lisbon, apparently. We've got a virtual tour here. Look, we can select scenes. Should we go to the earthquake? So that was 1700s, wasn't it? 1755, okay. Open event. I'm loving this great big projection here. It's taking a very old image and a new image, and it's sort of transmogrifying bit by bit from one to the other, so you can compare and contrast old with new. Mosteiro dos Jerónimos. We went almost here the other day. We went in the igreja. It looks very different from today, doesn't it? The river is a lot closer in this image than it is today. Here we go, look. It's starting to change. Oh, look, you're supposed to do it yourself.
Are you?
Yeah, it's us that's supposed to do it. I didn't twig that. Oh, there we are, look. There must be a beam somewhere. I'm going to walk through it again. Oh, that's so clever. Okay. Pereiro de Passo. This is Praça do Comércio, isn't it, in modern times? Right, okay. Going back. Look, it's like ghosts appearing. That looks like one of the coaches we saw in the coach museum the other day. Invisible boyfriend is waving his arm around. Yeah, his invisible arm, but the sensors are picking it up in spite of it being invisible. This is restauradores. Right, see if we can activate it, make it new. Yay! It's fading back into the old ways. Brigadoon, is it? Okay, I'm going back again. Izzy's found one over there, look. It does, it's doing it, look. Right, okay, are you ready for this? Not quite sure what it means, but look, it does that when you walk there. Well, that was super fun. I've just donned my soaking wet coat from before, and we're popping next door by the look of it.
Look at all these ice creams. They have strawberry chocolate, vanilla, lemon, mint, Pikachu flavour, yogurt. I don't know what that says.
It's like mango and orange, isn't it?
Yeah, mango and orange, that sounds good. Snickers flavour, toffee and crisp, double caramel with nuts, mulberry, Greek yogurt with passion fruit. Don't know what that says. Mango, I tried that one. That was delicious. Pirate flavour, and there's more over here. Yeah, there is more. Smurf. I know, a bit odd. What's it called? I think that is salted caramel. Mandarin. That looks very yummy.
That does look good, yeah.
That does look good. I don't know what that is. M&M. Basically there is notes.
Invisible boyfriend has decided he'd like to treat me and Izzy to a very posh ice cream. Minutes later, here's Isabel's enormous kiwi and tangerine ice cream. And even I succumbed and went nada. Tangerine one. Tangerina. Do you want a little tasty?
No.
I'm on the coffee now.
You filming?
$1.10. Well, too bad I can't have it.
Well, that was nice. We've come out to brave the elements again.
If we go that way, we might be able to jump straight into the corridor.
We're going to walk under cover as much as possible. It's getting dark now. We're going to pop back via a mini presso. Just grab some ingredients for dinner. Going under the Christmas tree. Right, we're going under there. It's all puddly underfoot, look. Well, it's about 7:30 in the evening now. We've been back at the flat for ages. Invisible Boyfriend's been working. I've been editing a vlog. Isabel's been chilling out in her room. I resorted to the very cosy pyjama bottoms. Yeah, don't tell anybody about those. They're a bit embarrassing. But anyway, you can see them. But I'm going to end the vlog now because all I'm going to do is cook dinner and, you know, do evening-y things, which is probably not very interesting for the vlog. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to give the video a little like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down any thoughts below and hit the subscribe button for more adventures. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!